It was a hot, balmy day in southern Florida. For most people, they're like any other. But for me, Detective Howie Dunn, things didn't feel right. I tried to talk to whoever was hanging around, but got nowhere. Just as I was ready to really put the squeeze on him, it happened. Oranges disappearing faster than cashews in a bowl of mixed nuts. This guy was smooth and was worth keeping an eye on. What could they be doing with all these oranges? My investigation brought me to a location which gave up no obvious clues. I followed the goods to the loading dock. I couldn't believe my eyes. What a racket I stumbled upon. I wasn't exactly sure what was going on, but I had a feeling things could get sticky. The first thing they did was wash the goods. I'm sure to get rid of any fingerprints or evidence left behind. Little did they know that Detective Howie Dunn was on their trail. Next, they waxed him to make him shiny. These guys are good. The oranges came out looking like a baby fresh out of the bath. I didn't like it, so something was up. This guy I figured to be quality control. He knew oranges like the back of his hand, but the oranges didn't have no freckles. This is the part that tipped me off. Why do some keep going while others are rolled into another crate? Why? And where will this crate go? Oh, I can smell that promotion once I crack this case. After snooping around a while, I found out that these oranges go on to be sold as is on the market. Which still leaves a question: what happens to these oranges? Which brings me to the secret room. Secret until I, Detective Howie Dunn, got on the case. I watched. Things weren't making sense until he made his move. I followed him. This is when things started to get juicy. Of all the silly crimes, why are they crushing perfectly good oranges? Then, after a closer look, I noticed these oranges were beat to a pulp, and only the skins were dropping. Aha! The inside is what they're after. But where is it? Why? I traced some tubing that the inside seemed to be running through. This case is about to be cracked, and the promotion is just about mine. Orange juice. I was on the trail of orange juice. I knew that. I was just thirsty, that's all. Hey, could you pour a cold one for Detective Howie Dunn?